Welcome to Tequila. Well, after the tequila tour, you guys will stop for some food here in Tequila downtown. We're gonna show you guys around, and after eating, we're planning to do the Jose Cuervo tour as well, so stay tuned for that. So this is arrachera, well cooked, with beans, some sausage, corn, and guacamole. This is so good, you guys. are just waiting to get into the Jose Cuervo Tour Clásico. The cost is around 330 pesos each, and it lasts an hour, the tour. We want to show you guys the artisanal tequila from Tequila Fortaleza that we just finished. And now we want to show you like the more industrial tequila made. So that's why we are going to Jose Cuervo as well, so we can show you two different kinds of making tequila. I hope you guys like the tour, and we will see you there. Look how beautiful.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to La Rojeña. La Rojeña is the name of this factory. This is the oldest distillery in Latin America, and Cuervo is the oldest tequila company in the world. It was founded in 1758 by Jose Antonio de Cuervo. Now we have 3 distilleries working. This one is called Rojeña Uno, which is the smallest of the 3 of them and the oldest. We also have Rojeña 2, which is located behind of this distillery, and the 3rd factory located in Jalisco. The 3 distilleries together produce around 250,000 liters of tequila daily. We have this car collection in front of you. These cars belong to the family. The cars are dating from 1920 to 1940, and they're used to transport family members, workers, or tequila. So here, they shop it in a hub. They put it inside of the oven, and it's cooked for 38 hours at 96 degrees Celsius. Okay? The ovens get discharged manually. The workers go inside of them and they take out the cooked agave. They put it in this conveyor belt behind the fuel, and the conveyor takes the agave to the milling area. What we need for making tequila is the agave juice, so in the milling process we separate the juice and the fiber. We call this juice mosto after it's blended with water and yeast, and the fiber we get after the milling process is called bagazo. It's the one that you saw in the truck outside of here. We reuse the bagazo as compost in the fields, or is intended to handcrafters to make earrings, necklaces, bracelets, or paper. Okay? Alrighty guys, so we're now in the fermentation area. After the milling process, we transport the agave juice into these tanks, and here's where the fermentation takes place. We have here 10 tanks. All of the tanks are made by stainless steel, and each one has capacity of 50,000 liters. So, as I told you, here's where we ferment the agave juice. The fermentation is a process where we turn from the sugars into alcohol, and it is achieved with the yeast, which is a microorganism or a bacteria. It is the sugar and transform it into alcohol. It takes 60 hours in here, and after 60 hours, it's called mosto muerto or agave wine. But we cannot drink it yet because it has methanol and sulfur, so after it's ready, it gets transported through these pipelines and it goes through the distillation process. Okay? Alrighty guys, so we're now in the distillation area. After the fermentation process, we transport the agave wine into this copper still. Here we boil it, the steam rises to the top and it goes through those pipelines. And we have a cooling system here, it turns from the steam into a liquid again. We need to distill it twice. The first distillation takes 3 hours, and after 3 hours we obtain this liquid. This liquid over here is called tequila ordinaria. As you can see, it's a little bit cloudy and dirty. We cannot drink it yet because it has methanol, so if you drink it, you can go blind. That's why we need to distill it again. The second distillation is the same process, but it takes 6 hours, and after 6 hours, we obtain the white tequila, which is the base of all the tequilas, but it's 55% alcohol, 110. We don't sell tequila like this in Cuervo, so after this process, we add distilled water in it. We usually drink it with 35 to 40% alcohol. But if you want to taste it 55%, you can do it here. Okay? You have to drink it carefully because it is a little bit stronger than ours.
This is the tequila straight out of the distillery without any water.
We are now in the aging room. We have here 2,500 barrels of tequila. We use American white oak and French white oak, so we import them from US or France. We also have pipones. The pipones are the big ones on the side. Those are made by a Mexican wood called encino, and those has capacities between 15 to 25,000 liters. Okay, so the tequila is divided now by categories and classes. There are 2 categories and 4 classes. The 2 categories are 100% agave tequilas, and the other one is mixed tequila. In Jose Cuervo, we just have one brand of mixed tequila, which is this one, Jose Cuervo Especial. Have you ever seen it before?
Yeah.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Everywhere?
Yeah, everywhere. In every store.
Have you ever tasted it before?
Yes.
How do you drink it? It stays? There are 4 classes of tequila. The 4 classes that we use are white, rested, aged, and extra aged tequila. The name is because of the time it is spent inside of the barrel. If it's called white, it means it doesn't touch the wood. So after the distillation, they add water in it and then it's bottled. Then we have reposado, which means we put it inside of the pipones between 2 to 12 months. Extra añejos between 1 to 3 years. And the extra añejos between 3 to 7 years. What changes the color, the flavor, and the smell, it's the wood. So after it's bottled, it doesn't change anything anymore because the bottle is made of crystal or glass. Okay?
They say this is the special edition.
$2,500.
$2,500, you guys, because it has a blend of
Tequila from 1870.
a tequila from the family, and it's so expensive.
From 1870.
This is the tequila añejo.
18 months in the barrel.
Ooh. Ooh. So he just explained to us that these barrels of tequila behind me is the reserve of the family of Jose Cuervo. So they use it for like the special edition bottles. We say goodbye to Jose Cuervo. We say goodbye to Tequila Town. Bye.